No worries, no worries. If you got stuff to do or you're busy or you're unable to make it, it's all good. No need to apologize.
Have been outstanding in conference play all season long, and finally, the finish line.
There we go. Top in the Conference USA West, baby. I cannot afford to lose a game.
Finish the drill and wind up on top.
Yo, Anthony, welcome, dude.
On the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Bam, bam, bam. Both teams are navy blue, orange, and white. Yeah, dude. I think we have a shot to win the conference and maybe go to the playoff.
Downtown San Antonio, a stadium that the UTSA Roadrunners started using. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero.
Yep, ranked 13. I was number 11 before we lost to Southern Miss, but now we're in the top of Conference USA, so I think we can do this. It's doable. Alright. It's that time, guys. It's that time.
Open this one up. Sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
There we go.
At the 31. Kirk, one of the top backs in the country we get a chance to see today. McCormick's big playability makes him a threat to score really anytime he touches.
I love this guy.
Just pretend like it never happened. Just pretend like it never happened, V.
That really prides themselves in opening up some huge holes for him. It's also going to be difficult to stop him and keep him.
I'm doing great.
Because you think about it,
pretty good day of work. Every day went by pretty quickly today.
So if you can limit those big plays, you
had a good day of
slowing him down.
And he gets the ball 25, 30 times.
Yeah, good day of work. Got a workout in. Oh God. Went to the window shopping today just to kind of get out the apartment, but pretty good. Had a good dinner, watched an episode of The Mandalorian, and my old high school, they had a football game today, and it was live streamed on YouTube, so I was watching that for a little bit. Made me feel a little nostalgic. Get on field, dude. Face mask. Face mask. Oh my goodness. Come on. Dude. Ball busters, man. These refs are going to be ball busters. What a great start. What a great start, guys.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Yeah, all my work stuff that I did was like kind of in the morning. So that's why today went by pretty quickly.
Fires it out.
Ooh! Ooh! Let's go, we're going. Oh! No, another penalty! Come on! Come on, dude! Dude! Oh! Yo, JD, what's up, dude? Yeah, UTSA is coming up, but this game has been a rough start. 2 clipping plays in 4 plays. 2 clipping penalties in 4 plays. Unbelievable. But I appreciate it, JD. Yeah, I see you winning some natties with the UNLV. Tearing it up.
From their own 32-yard line. Second down.
Yeah, this game has been purposely hacked to make me stress out a little bit. But I like it. I enjoy it. I'm embracing it. There we go. There we go. Nice, dude. You're moving on to bigger schools now, I see. Damn, good for you, dude. Just bouncing on UNLV when you're at the top. I like that. I like that. Oh, jeez. He got blocked and he blew it up in the middle. Oh, I beat Fresno State. I was in Hawaii. Of course I beat Fresno State. Come on, down.
So it's 2nd and 14.
Yeah, they gave me a challenge in the first half, but yeah, my boys, you know, dug deep and adjusted in the second half and rolled over them Bulldogs.
Tackle that run up the gut. Brady gains about 5 yards on the run.
Let's run them shakes. Let's run them shakes. Oh, what a play. That was a good play by that DB.
That would have been pretty remarkable if he'd managed to hold on to the ball after taking a shot like that.
That was a good play by that corner. They finally called.
Dean is the punter. Punts away. This one's like a line drive. Calls for the fair catch.
You should be, V. You should be disappointed. But you got hit by another ball today during softball practice? Are you good and not hurt?
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Looking for the corner.
Woo!
The 21-yard line.
Gavin Harrison, we meet again, bro. We meet again. That's good. That's good.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 21.
Oh my goodness. What?
And they make the stop right around the 34.
Oh, damn. That's not fun.
Misdirection handoff. Runs it left for a decent gain.
Damn, I think these UTEP guys remembered what happened last season. Last season, I think I was down by 3 touchdowns, and I managed to score 35 points in the 4th quarter.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
There we. Oh, no penalty. Thank the Lord.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up.
Oh, nice. 3rd base, 2nd base.
They can get some protection. They might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes.
That's good.
Underneath.
Yeah, it's very quick, agile, athletic positions you got there for 3rd base. I'm sure if they put you at 3rd base, that means you have a cannon playing the hot corner.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
There we go.
Taken down, right around the 40. That screenplay gets
There we
him
go.
a yard at the most. Sloan awaits the snap. He's to the
Ooh.
40. He makes it out to maybe the 40.
There we go.
Yard line.
Good field position.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Yeah, you gotta fire that ball across the field. Yeah, of course, you don't want that ball going into the dugout.
And he's level at the 32.
Dude.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You
Dude.
just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Terrible,
I don't know
terrible
if this
read.
Quarterback misread the defense.
That was a terrible
or
read.
Just made a poor decision, but that wasn't a pass
Both.
he should have thrown.
Both. Who's gonna get open? Who's gonna get open?
Throws it deep.
Let's go, Cephas! There we go! Way to get separation. Yeah. I know my younger brother, he has a dad. He has a friend that has a dad that coaches softball. And he says that second base is usually the person that's the best fielder. Not the shortstop, but the second baseman is the best fielder.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Hit as he threw.
Oh, God.
That's a great tackle at the 29.
Yeah, because sometimes you don't want to get in the way of the pitcher, shortstop, first baseman. And at the same time, when the ball's going in the outfield, in the let's say shallow, you're competing against the center fielder maybe, or the right fielder. So you're kind of like in the middle of everywhere. There we go, Cephas. Yeah, I'm sure you get it, though. I'm sure you get a good grasp of it.
It was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
Boom, 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 boom.
The 10.
Woo! First down, baby. Let's go. There we go, baby. I like that. I like that. Let's go, baby. Up the gut, in your face kind of football. Let's go. Up the gut. Let's get it. Whoa, baby. Way to push our line. There we go. There we go. Best part about today.
And he converts the extra point. So that's a 7-play,
I have to think about that.
So our score, 7-9. UTSA is lining up to kick this one off.
Yeah, best part about today, I would say, is just being done with work. Just so I can, like, not do that and do other things that I like to do. I mean, it's not like I say I hate work. But when I'm sitting down all day and on the computer,
It's way too early to change your game plan.
it's kind of nice to be done with it. Shoot.
Here's an opening.
Oh my goodness. Face mask, really? And I got to lurk some other streamers too. I mean, it's kind of nice being, you know, it's a good distraction. Unbelievable. So many penalties right now. So many penalties. Oh, I'm sure you're absolutely pooped right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48.
There we go, D.
Decent pickup. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter. Fires out to his receiver. And down he goes.
Jeez.
At the 25. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
All right, let's blitz this guy. He seems a little too comfortable back there.
Ball on the 25.
Just a little comfortable. Why is he open? Sam! Sam!
Nicely designed play to the wide receiver.
Damn, that's a busy day.
Got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes. So kudos to the quarterback.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. He's got the corner.
Let's go, McCormick. Get off me. There we go.
43.
Mostly busy. I'm sure it must be nice just to be off your feet and back at home.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with
There we
tight
go.
coverage.
Good rush. Good rush.
Nice job on the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
There we go, Franklin. There we go, baby. Very cool. Very good. What a break. Harris, not bad of a throw. Not bad. Not bad. I would probably do the same thing if I was in your position.
So at the end of 1, we're even at 7 in this one.
Oh, let's run a little bit of this.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
I totally agree. Sometimes the floor is the best thing. It can be your best friend sometimes. Ooh, there we go, Cephas. There you go, Cephas. Change it up a little bit. Get a little fly sweep action.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
There we go, Harris. There we go, Harris. Very good, very good. Woo! What a spin move! There we go. What a drive. What a drive, baby. There we go.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led
Harris he's got good mojo right now.
very impressive.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Here's an update from the studio in Winston.
Yo, Blaze. Welcome, welcome. Dude, if Southern Miss loses, we're at top of the conference to USA.
That would be water cooler talk on Monday morning.
How's your day, Blaze?
Dean,
Thanks for coming in, dude.
to kick this one off.
Awesome, dude. You get all your emotes and everything all finished up too?
Got all of that one. And they can
Awesome, dude. I'm excited for you, man.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing.
Hey,
Both teams are challenging.
do not click on that link, guys. It's a fake. It's a fake link. Oh, cool. Dude, you got Lou working on that for you? That's awesome.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. Games like this,
You troll.
players try
V,
to
you're a
push too
troll.
much, and that can cause mistakes. There's a little bit of happy
There we
feet
go.
down there on the field.
Lou is the GOAT, dude. Lou is a real one.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He's scrambling.
Ooh!
Quarterback scrambles for about a yard.
It was great, dude. Yeah, my workday went by fairly quickly. Yeah, got off done, you know, right at 5. Sometimes I'll get at 5, a little bit after 5, but it was good. Very productive day at work too. All my sessions and everything went by quickly. Got a workout in. Did a little window shopping after work. So I was on Georgia's stream for a little bit, just hopping on, lurking. And then did a little window shopping just to kind of get out of the house. And then, yeah, made some dinner. Got to watch an episode of The Mandalorian. And, yeah, and then just kind of watching little YouTube clips here and there. And, yeah, now I'm streaming for about almost 2 hours now. But thanks for asking, dude.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Come on, dudes, get this.
Throws it. Well, the defender
What?
on that play.
Dude!
By the referee.
No! That was clean! That was clean!
Well, that's just too bad. They made
You could not have played that any better. You could not have played that any better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, about 2 hours, yeah. You've got to be kidding me, man.
From their own 42-yard line. It's first down.
Yeah, I did have a Discord. I mean, it's not that great, but, you know, I try to get it so I can connect to my viewers.
Up the middle for a nice game.
No, don't feel disappointed, dude. It's all good. I mean, it's kind of like one of those things where I feel like it's good to have if people are interested, just to kind of have like a space for everyone to join in and connect in. You're a troll, V. Yeah, it's confusing, but once I kind of did some research.
Quick throw out to the receiver. He's taken down
At the 44-yard line.
Yeah, I like joining into other people's streams more than my own Discord, just because other people have their Discord set up very well. Mine's kind of eh.
10. Ball on the 44. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
There we go, 13.
He's taken down in the backfield.
There we go, Sam.
You've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that
Same, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do some work on mine too. It's definitely a work in progress. Like I wanted to make one where, like, there's a bot that automatically uploads a YouTube video onto a channel so that I don't have to do it manually. Yeah, it's something that I definitely need to work on.
Brought down in the open field.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very well executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of
Yeah,
outcome on a first
absolutely, yeah.
down play.
I kind of have some bots here and there just to kind of welcome people and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think my last thing I'm gonna do is try to get like a YouTube bot.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
It really is. That would be a game changer if I was able to. Damn, this quarterback.
The middle for a nice run.
Yeah, high key clutch if I could get that. It's helpful too, because like that way we don't have to worry about like doing messages on Twitch. At least we can like direct message through Discord, which makes it a little easier too. You can do it with the phone and the computer.
And this is
So it's actually not that bad. So there's definitely like a benefit to having a Discord server. Oh, cool. Thanks, Blaze.
He's tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Yeah, rolls. Yeah, I mean, I still have to. In a way, like I'm still learning Discord too, so it's kind of like. I guess I'm just trying to figure out like what the purpose of Discord is. You know, besides like connecting and having a space. It's kind of like there's a lot of possibilities in that game, or that kind of technology.
They'll bring him down around the 18-yard line.
Yeah, thanks, Blaze.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Yeah, I'm excited that you got the affiliate deal. I think one thing I hope when 2023 comes out, and let's say college football 2023 comes out, and it's like a big deal.
And he's tackled right around the
Like
10-yard line.
for everyone who's streaming this game, like Revamped or 2014, you know, I think we'll will make it pretty big since we're kind of like the ones who are, in a way, ambassadors for the game. So, you know, very promising.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Yeah, no worries, V. Yeah, if you got to go, you got to go. I totally get it.
He's on the run. And he can't get away from the...
Thank you, V. Yeah, thanks for coming by. And you don't need to apologize for not being present earlier. Yeah, hope you have a good night. Hope to see you next time I stream. No, yeah, EA's, they're not going to do that. They're going to be a bunch of assholes and make you pay for Xbox and PlayStation or PC. They're going to be that way. EA will be EA.
They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. It looks like they're going to blitz. There was some movement on the line.
There we go. I know, dude. That's the bummer, man. I'm so excited. Like, I have my gaming PC, and I was so excited when we can do the revamp on here. One thing for sure is if I ever get, or the new NCAA comes out, I'm only gonna get a new gen console just to play the NCAA. That's it.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 15.
That's it. I don't know if I can do anything else, to be honest. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm just kind of bummed out because, you know, with just the, yeah, EA will be EA. And they would do you like that. They will do everybody dirty. They know the new college football game is going to make so much buco bucks that they're going to try to make the most out of it. Yeah, I totally agree with you, man. Yeah, I really like the show too, but I am so bad at hitting.
And for Southern Miss, they're struggling to take control of this game. Tulane out front, 17-7.
Yeah, right. No, I have a budget build too, and it's been doing me well since I've gotten it. So.
He sends this one deep.
Yeah, like it's just so much better. The performance is way better on PC. I used to be against the PC just because I hated the mouse. But my girlfriend, she likes the game on the computer, and that's what she got herself a gaming computer. So I'm like, you know, I'll get mine because there's no way I can get like a new console, a new gen. Face mask. There we go. There we go. That's a first down, baby. There we go.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
Right? Couldn't agree with you more there, Blaze.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Yeah, right? Oh, jeez. Damn, dude. He was just... Whew, that was scary.
Even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
No, I totally agree with you, man. The computers are such a high demand now, just because of the since the pandemic, because everybody's getting into streaming. Oh, that was close. That was close.
7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback. They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
Damn it, dude.
At that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very
this UTSA dynasty is like a love-hate relationship.
If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
UTSA is up.
The Roadrunners, though, I really wish they revamped their uniforms.
Punts away. And this one's like a line drive.
Damn.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Because I looked up their uniforms on social media, and on the, you see how the numbers on the side of the shoulder, they have like the Roadrunner logo on the side. Yeah, they got the updated Adidas uniforms too.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
Yeah, the Alamo Dome
Separation. This game
is
drastically
rocking.
changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
The halfback with a carry. He's out to the 30. And they make the stop.
Around the 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. First down.
And he's taken down at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, no, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I was like, damn, I wish I could like, maybe I'll leave UTSA for a little bit, and once they do the revamp, I'll come back to UTSA. Yeah, the rest of the Big Ten. I'm excited for the Pac-12. Yeah, because I'm a ASU alumni, so if they can get that ASU
5 wide.
unis updated, I might jump onto there to take that vacated coaching spot. Woo! Let's go, Wisdom! Let's go, Wisdom! Go, Wisdom! Come on, Wisdom! Oh, baby, Wisdom, come on! Go! Go! Yoo! Yes! Pick 6, baby! Oh! There we go!
The play by the defender. That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
There we go, dude. Oh, Oregon's gonna have so much variety. I saw on Instagram they had Georgia State get their uniforms revamped too. Dude, Georgia State's uniforms look so clean. Wisdom, with all that knowledge, making that play. Yeah, dude, same, dude. I'm like, you know what? Georgia State might be my next destination.
Then that last pick 6.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off the mistakes.
Complete. He's got room. He goes out of bounds at the 32. About a 7-yard.
Yeah, I want to do Georgia State, Florida State,
Nice dump off. It's only
Arizona
7
State.
yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
Yeah, all this, so many new uniforms just makes me want to like be a coach for all those schools.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Yeah, Indiana's camp, but those are dope too. Oh damn! Oh shoot!
He's at the 40, and they finally push him out at the 36.
Darn it! That was bad tackling.
Play there.
Yeah, Indiana's uniforms. Yeah, I followed the page on Instagram with the snapshots. Beautiful, beautiful photos.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. They come out in an empty backfield.
Yeah, Nebraska's look nice too. Those look good. Those are really cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Michigan State fan, but Michigan State's got some nice unis. Purdue, they got like the little train tracks on the shoulders. The details that these revamp guys do are super nice. Awesome work. Like, I'm surprised that these guys are just doing it for fun, you know? Like, just the amount of that, like... Yeah, it's amazing what these guys do. It's great stuff. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I saw, was it on the Facebook group for NCAA 14, one of the groups that I follow. Apparently, there's actually people out there that are like trying to make a profit Oh!
Man, in and out of his hands.
Well, he tried to thread the needle with
Yeah, that'd suck if the EA shuts it down, dude. That'd be so stupid.
Throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Yeah, there's some people who are actually trying to make a profit out of someone else's work too, which is stupid.
It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. And they can make this a one-possession.
Dude, that's so bad.
Right here.
Oh! Oh! There we go!
No good.
Anybody who tells you that football isn't a game of inches might want to have a talk with this kicker. It doesn't get any closer than that.
Doink. Yeah, it's a bunch of people, because they're yeah, right, Cody Parkey. Oh man.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Man, all those Bears fans. Any Bear fans in the chat?
Got a man, watch out here.
There we go, McCormick.
He's at midfield.
Oh, let's go, Sincere! Oh baby, let's go!
In for the touchdown.
Oh, let's go, dude.
This is what separates good backs from great
Ooh.
ones. You have
Ooh.
to have the ability to contribute to the passing game.
Ooh, dude. That was all McCormick, man. He's finally unleashing himself. Dude, that was nasty, man. Filthy. Let's go. Yo, baseball GM, welcome, dude. How's your day going? And thanks for joining in. Happy Friday or Saturday to you.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half.
Let's go, baby. This is how we play. This is how UTSA should play. Screen, screen, screen. There we go, Wisdom. Way to recognize that.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22.
Dude, because it's college football Saturdays, man. That's why you're up early. It's all good. You came to the right spot. Go ahead, run the half. Run the half. You might as well kneel it.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
There you go. That's halftime. That's halftime.
That's going to do it for the first
There we
half.
go.
They're just trying to keep this thing close. 28-10, UTSA.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David.
Welcome back, Potato.
Completely locked in on that first half. Both
How's your day going, Potato?
Rolling at will.
No worries. Yeah, no need to apologize.
Teams head to the locker room for halftime. There were some skill guys. That chest was puffed out a little bit more. They were kind of looking up in the stands and said, "Did you see what I just did?"
Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm having a great time.
Helmet stickers, yeah, they're all excited, but
Hope you're enjoying the
that's
stream.
the one thing that's hard about the game of football you see all the time is the momentum swings.
Ah.
Once you really get dialed in and once things start going your way, sometimes it's hard to stop it. And that's why you see runs on offense. And both offenses in great rhythm.
Yeah, that pick
They
six
haven't had many negative
really turned
plays.
the
Everything's
the
going
course of the
right
game around.
direction. They're both performing at a high level. One of these defenses in the second half needs to step up, make some plays. get
Nice, good for you.
I can only hope that Nestler and Herb Street will bring the
Yeah, I haven't touched Minecraft in so long. Ever since I got this football game, I've yet to touch Minecraft.
That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Yo, Old Dominion, nice, dude. Yeah, I had a teammate of mine that I played JUCO ball with. He went to Old Dominion.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here.
Ah, normal. Okay. That's good, though. Yeah, I hope you're having a blast playing the game. Yeah, it'll be about 2 more years until the new game comes out.
Building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Oh!
That one called perfectly.
Ooh!
That's a big play on that loss.
Pop! Damn! Now the Roadrunners are feeling it. Where was this when we were playing Southern Miss, dude? Oh shit! No! Damn, we had him in the backfield too. You gotta be kidding me. That's okay. Nice, dude. Congrats, congrats. I'm still looking for my first natty. This is season 2 right now. With Coach Gary Gaines.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
At a college near Odessa, I think. Ooh.
They'll drop in for a loss.
Tyler Monkey.
These linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
He's going to try and scramble.
Oh, come on.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Oh, you deleted them? Oh, jeez. Nice, dude.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Dude, Monkey, way to hustle, baby. Holding, clipping. Come on, dude. Dude, EA Sports does not want me to win.
In a game like football, if you keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
There we go.
He can't get away from the pressure.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush.
Or he's subbed you. Nice.
Sacks can be real drive killers.
Dude, that's sick, dude. I'm excited for you, Blaze. I'm excited for myself, too. I'll see if Georgia State... Dude, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, Georgia's awesome. Did you see him with his haircut today?
Looking to dig themselves out of a little
I didn't even recognize him today when he was streaming. I honestly, I couldn't take him seriously. Oh! Woo! Yeah, look really clean.
Making plays near the line of scrimmage. That tells your offense they've got to start throwing the ball to keep them honest.
Damn, dude. Made sense because when he started his stream, yeah, baseball. Dude, that's sick, dude. I'm sure that was a instant classic, #1.
They line up for another 3rd down.
Yeah, and Blaze. Yeah, I almost didn't recognize him. Makes sense why he didn't have his camera on when he started his stream. Like his beard, he just looks like such a different person.
There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at the
Yeah, but he's a great guy, dude. Yeah, I have to agree. George is awesome.
Shy of the first.
Yeah, the way he was doing the whole Excel sheet to really get his recruiting to see where his needs are. That's next level stuff. That is some next level stuff. I was pretty amazed at how good his team looked.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that when if I get a chance. Yeah, he the way he did it though, it's perfect. Just because, you know, that's what he takes it seriously in that department, you know. Like for me, I was like, yeah, I'll do it on my own time, but I mean, sometimes when I don't have the time, you know, I got to do the recruiting when I play, so.
He gets rid of this one.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24.
Dude, that's like Vaughn's thesis.
Tackled after a decent pickup. The tailback picks up a
Dude, he is the recruiting god, dude. Like, I'm sure Blaze would make a thesis about recruiting in NCAA. And it's like a master's project.
This is the 13th play of this drive.
James Madison. James Madison has a really good FCS program, so if you could pull that off, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, he caught that.
Around the 12-yard line.
Damn, Harmonson licked him too.
From the 12-yard line. It's first down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he makes it out to about the 11-yard line.
Monkey is a stud.
And this is the 15th play of a very solid drive. 5 wide.
Oh, shit.
He's tackled just outside the goal line.
Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be sick.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in.
There we go, Clayton. There we go, Clayton. Cool, thank you, Blaze. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You're the real MVP, Blaze.
This is the 17th play of this drive.
Oh, damn. That was a big hole. Dude, that drive took almost 5 minutes. Holy crap. That was a good drive. That was a very good drive by that UTEP team. Definitely different from last season's game. Fry Froggle. What a name.
Hammer that running game and score a touchdown. And for Collins, he scored a touchdown. The Spartans are out front, 17-10, midway through the fourth quarter.
Our game, 28-17. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit.
Oh, Troy. Okay. Nice, dude. Damn, you're just doing rebuild dynasties then.
Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up.
All right, back in offense for the first time this quarter. Then get off me. Ooh.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly,
there you go, Brady. There we go, Brady.
Play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
From their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. There we go. Makes it more challenging, you know. You got to work from the way up, or the bottom up, than top down. So I'm pretty excited, you know, It gives you the spark and the motivation to try to make it to the top.
Here's an opening. Nice run up the
There we go, Frank. There we go, Frank.
Held on to it and turned it into a first down. That's very frustrating for this defense.
Oh, the MAC. Yeah, I can't imagine being in the MAC, dude.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Yeah, the MAC or the Sun Belt Conference, I feel like those would be very frustrating.
Gets it. He's in
Woo!
for the 10.
Let's go!
What a play.
Yeah, Frank the Tank. Yeah, I don't know how he does either, dude. What a throw by Harris, dude. Number 3 got juked out of his shoes, too. Oh, my goodness. Let's go. What passing. What passing. There we go.
And he adds the extra point. Deep has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
UTSA. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas for sound effects. For Florida State, if I ever do that, I might do the, you know, the good, the bad, ugly that goes, ay, that way, because it kind of goes with the whole, like, Seminole tribe thingy, so I might do that. But that's if I ever do that. And then I want to do one for Arizona State, too, because they're not the greatest team out there. So I might have, like, Waluigi or something making the meh noise, so. Yeah, those are some other ideas. We'll see. I just want to see some, like, you know, funky school names with some funny cartoon effects, so. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, though. Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with ideas, too, to try to make it, you know, fun. Absolutely.
From their own 46-yard line.
Get the Florida. Yeah, dude. Florida's got some. The Gators got some sweet traditions they got out there.
Tackle around the 43-yard line.
I mean, I would never go to. I probably wouldn't do LSU. But if I did, I would have a sound effect that said "Go Tigers" with Orgeron saying that as like a first down or a touchdown chant or something.
From their own 43-yard line. 2nd down. Takes the ball right.
There we go.
Out to maybe the 46-yard line.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Florida will be fun too. Oh, damn, that's sick, dude. Yeah, if you go to Florida, you get to have a lot of variety with uniforms too.
He goes out of bounds.
Like, Florida's got the old school uniforms and the, Oh, that's stupid. That's so dumb. I hate when they do that. Just because it's not sportsmanlike. I'm like, dude, just let the people have fun, dude.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. They come out in an empty backfield.
Get down, son. We get the ball back.
Pull him down behind the line. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost them the possession.
Dude, yeah, I would still do it. It's not like they can stop you, you know. There we go. Alamo Dome is rocking right now, dude.
You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Woo!
Made a nice catch.
Ah, I see. Dude, that must be fun, dude. Yeah, my only glimpse of like going to a Division I football game was when I was like in the 7th grade going to Stanford when they weren't even that good. And then I went to Sac State. They're a 1AA team. The tradition was in my opinion. I mean, they had some good players, but they didn't have like, you know, the stadium atmosphere. I swear, these guys are just asking me just to pass it deep, dude. Get off me, dude! Get off me! There we go. Sound effects. Is that the one where he lost to Auburn that one year? There we go.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's a good speech. That's a very good speech. 30 minutes for the rest of our lives. Yep, it's the Heisman difficulty. Yeah, this is the Heisman difficulty.
The green wave pulls away and wins by 10.
There we go, Tulane.
Let's take a look at scores around the country. The Blue Raiders continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown.
Dean is lined up to kick this one off.
No, these are the custom sliders that are recommended to make it harder for you.
And it sails out of the end zone.
Yeah, I can show you guys. On the Discord, they have like these recommended sliders that make it challenging for you. Oops, wrong one. So that way, I can prove it to the world that I'm not cheating. Yeah, see, okay, so we got Heisman. We got the penalties recommended, just to kind of make it a little bit more realistic. Custom AI, as you can see, the user, everything's kind of crap. And then with the computer, it's kind of up there a little bit to kind of make it a little bit more challenging. So these are these are recommended by like a lot of people through Discord and the Facebook groups to kind of make you kind of earn your victories rather than it being given to you. So the only thing I changed was that the quarterback throwing, they recommend at 5, but like they say if you have a terrible quarterback, they said do it to 10, so at least you get some passes in. So I did that instead, yeah, just to make life less a little easier. Baseball Jim, your comment about the baseball, or not the baseball, the Heisman. Yeah, I plan Heisman. Is that the comment you were talking about?
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Fires out to his
Oh! No, Arkansas State. Big 12. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty. I mean, that would make sense because, like, I think back in the day, I think what was there was this conference where they had like every team in Texas and Arkansas, but which ultimately became like the Big 12. I think that's a good fit for them because they're like, was it northeast of Texas? There we go! Let's go! Come on! Ah, oh, damn! I thought I could juke him out. There we go, dude. There we go. Let's give it to Sincere to kill the clock a little bit.
From the 21-yard line, it's first down. UTSA in control.
Nice run, and he's
There we go. Just to milk it up a little bit. We got to milk it up. Just step back cheese. Absolutely. And we're gonna milk it a little bit just to kind of kill the clock. Just to take it easy on these miners, you know.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
There you go, Sincere. Yeah, let's give Sincere the ball. He deserves the rock, dude. He's such a big decoy.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
John Evans-esque. Absolutely. Get some, Carlson. Get some.
See a fullback blocking and not running, but there he showed some ability as a ball carrier, getting the yards to move the chains.
Oh, jeez.
He's gobbled up in the back.
Damn. That's okay. Yeah, we're just trying to milk the clock right now. Show a little sportsmanship, you know. But then again, we should probably kill these guys just to...
Which is exactly what he did on that play.
From the 12-yard line. Second down.
Let's get this. Let's get this. Power football, baby.
Up the
That's
middle
okay.
for a nice gain.
Third down. Yep. We're gonna kill the clock. We're gonna kill the clock. Should I pass it? Should I just run the clock? Alright, let's do a little power option to the right. Let's do power option. This is gonna be interesting. It's I think my second time running this. I ran this once last season.
By a big margin. Pitch out, got the corner.
Woo!
Roadrunner.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This guy seems to make those happen. What kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
There we go.
Makes the PAT.
There we go. Meat, baby.
The Blue Raiders walk out with a 7-point win. And another the Hoosiers ranked 22nd. Now we've seen an upset.
There we go.
Top it off with a 7-point win.
I need more upsets. I need more upsets.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield.
What a boot, Dean. What a boot. Yep, R.I.P., dude. Yep. FIU. That's a rebuild for you right there.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Wide open.
Wow, they're just falling apart. These miners are falling apart.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. And a quick throw.
Oh my goodness.
He's to the 40. Brought down at the 48.
That was a very, very aggressive and tough run there. What heart? What heart?
He scrambles. He's taken down at the 41-yard
Damn, we
line.
got crunched. How's he still up? I'm from California.
From the 41-yard line. First down.
Screen. No! No!
There's a halfback on the screen.
Oh my goodness!
Out
Oh!
of bounds at the
Damn, number 2 is about to run me over.
Play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the
Damn
quarterback.
it, dude. I hate it when you recognize the screen, but those O linemen still get you.
And allowing his receiver to come up with a nice game.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble.
There we go.
He's sacked.
It's a big-time effort.
Right, let's get that sack, baby.
I would also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Ooh, there we go.
And he's going to be
Peter Gray, baby. I think he's the NCAA sack leader right now, too. Absolute force. 4th and 7. Oh, he's got to go for it. Let's go. Let's get this.
So they're going to go for it here.
5 wide.
Yes! There we go.
Come up short.
Meet, ladies and gentlemen. Meet.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Ba, 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 ba. That's okay.
Bring him down.
We just got to run the clock now.
5-yard line.
Let's run the clock.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Yeah, revamped. I played on my PC.
With a big advantage.
I just followed this tutorial on YouTube that I follow. It's like a step-by-step. This guy gives you the details and tells you what to input and everything. Oh God.
Tackle made at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, and then he'll tell you to, because he can't really find the link on his YouTube channel, so you have to reach out to him on Discord to download the game, and then you follow his video to download the RPCS3, which is the emulator for the game, and then you're able to download the revamp file, drag it into it, and then that's how you get the revamp. So, oh, Xbox, damn, yeah. If you have Xbox, then you. I heard you have to go through. It's kind of a harder process with the Xbox compared to PlayStation. Yeah, you have to like do some sort of add some sort of software or something on your Xbox. I'm not really familiar with it, so I would recommend maybe reaching out or doing some research because I was able to get it through my PC.
Looks middle, got his back.
Woo!
That's a great tackle at the 40.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you need to get a mod. Yeah, because the revamp is really made for the PlayStation. Yeah, I'm just glad to have a PC that has a really good CPU that can definitely run the game. Because my CPU is pretty loaded with this game right now.
He makes his way to about the 28. And they were lucky.
Yeah, damn.
Didn't go
Yeah.
for more.
They look like they
Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate to have a PC right now to get it all for free.
a ton of running room there.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh, 77. What a block, dude. What a block, 77.
The ball for a nice gain.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the your input, Blaze. Sincere. You know what though? It goes well. I really like the name with the
About 4 yards away here.
Sincere McCormick. You know, I'm sure he's a pretty sincere guy. There we go, Harris.
At the 13.
There we go.
And now they're looking at first and goal.
Right? It is one way to make your kid never lie. Gotta be sincere, man. Let's give it to Sincere. Let's hammer the ball with Sincere, dude. He's the hammer of the team. Actually, the fullback's the hammer, but let's do this. That's okay.
Taken down around the 1-yard line.
Let's go with the fullback. Let's give the fullback some love. We'll let the clock die down. Run it halfway through. Let's give him just a minute or 15 seconds before we go and get going. You're right.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That's true. That's true. Let me just call a timeout. I purposely did that on purpose. Let's kneel it.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. UTSA comes to the line in complete control in this game.
Yeah, no, every point counts. Good point. Good point. Good point. Sorry for the fantasy owners of my fullback. That would have been 6 points for you. There we go. Victory, baby. That's a meat moment. The Alamo Dome is rocking. Absolute GG, baby. Hopefully this will help our chances to move up in those BCS rankings or the college football playoff rankings.
That'll definitely be in his future, but for now, he needs to sit back and just enjoy this performance and really the play caller, the quarterback, the offensive line, the receivers, the entire group as just a whole should feel good about their performance.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Oh, dude. Money picks. Money picks. Money picks. Let's go, baby. Harris is on the money today, too. Very smart throws today. For the most part. Oh, dude, this run by Sincere was unbelievable. Boop! Let's go, baby. Yeah, thank you, Blaze. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it a night, too, after doing the recruiting, so. Yeah, I'm just going to let these highlights play out. A lot of good highlights today from today's game. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in, and thanks for all your, helpful information, Blaze. And congrats.